It is a growing area for fleet telematics, and it's impacted. It's where we're growing. It's increased our sales easily 35% in the last year. The benefits of video telematics for our customers are identifying a distracted driving, identifying coaching for drivers, and making sure that the business owners who have to manage the fleet, it gives them video evidence for any type of accident recreation, and it protects these companies from any type of crash for cash type scenario. I see the most growth opportunities from the mom and pop companies, the folks that are smaller fleets that don't have the knowledge of what's available in fleet technology. That's where we add value. So we have a large client base, and a lot of them are smaller fleets, and we offer that to them, and they think that's just for the large fleets. And where we add value is the smaller fleets can benefit from this type of technology because of our relationship.
Describe SmartWitness with one word.
Growing.
Hi, this is Larry Chin with Telecams. My second event is getting better and better each year. A lot more members with the SmartWitness team, so really impressive to see these guys growing and helping us grow our business. I've done great in Canada, so I'm one of the few Canadians at the show. And it's nice to see there's a few more here this year. I felt very alone last year, but certainly it's good to see my compatriots here, but it's good to see the team grow. And I'm very much appreciative of the SmartWitness team helping me grow my business. So thank you very much, guys. Kudos to you. I mean, liability and risks exist on both sides of the border in North America because our trucks travel the same highways, through your country as much as ours. So we face the same issues that you do. So cameras just kind of keep everything in check, right? I mean, with frauds and things like that going up, risk management is a huge, huge issue, and it's becoming more and more, especially as our two nations, have free trade. It still exists, thank goodness. So it's very, very, very vital to the transportation sector to ensure that we have a tool for the transportation fleets to risk manage fraud. And now, I don't know if you know, in Canada, cannabis is allowed, and we have other issues to deal with, such as driver behaviors. With video, proof is in the pudding, right? As they say, image is worth 1,000 words. As soon as you see a video, there's no arguing what happened. What exactly happened is unbiased, is all recorded, is captured. And it gets to a resolution very quickly. So video telematics is a game changer, is what it is. Well, for me, it's really the transportation sector. The Canadian market typically lags the US somewhat, especially when it comes to ELD. Video would be the same. With fraud going up and costs of transport going up, cargo becomes very, very important when it gets from point A to point B. And they need all the tools that they have at their disposal to ensure that happens and not let other disruptions increase the cost of transportation. It impacts all of us. They're a fun group. They're fun to work with. I've known them for a long, long time, even prior to SmartWitness. So we go back a long ways. It's nice to see the growth, and it's good that we're growing together, right? So it's a true partnership.
Well, first of all, we would not be here if it was not for SmartWitness. They ended up proving that they could combine. I come from a telematics tracking background, and they successfully proved that they can combine cameras and tracking all into one, which was our vision from the beginning. And all it has done is worked out the way we hoped it would, and it continues to grow. So.
And they've been a great partner to work with some of the new integrations that we're able to link our trips and be able to do live video and do some hard-breaking other events that we can share with our clients.
The typical customer has always wanted some form of tracking because they were able to get an ROI on their fleet and manage their fleet. And so if you look at it, really they were trying to get insight into their fleet the whole time. And so whenever you have cameras, now we've taken that insight and we've taken it one more level. So we've only improved what they were able to do before by using cameras. And so now we've also introduced another ROI, which would be the insurance savings, which typically didn't happen in tracking. So that's kind of our view on that.
You're right, and I think people are, visual. So if you can show a picture and lay it out for them, you have that story that you can use to share with your customers on going to your customers and being there. You can also use the visuals for tracking delivery times. And it's not just a dot on a map, it's more than that. You get an actual picture with it.
Right. And to his point though, when you're able to take used to show a dot on a map and you can actually prove things that benefit them in such a large way with insurance claims, I mean, I don't think they're going anywhere if something ever happens and they're able to benefit from our system. They're not going anywhere. So the stickiness of the customer, we love that. I think just in general, the industry as a whole is a huge growth opportunity. The tracking world has infiltrated. Everyone has not everyone, but I mean the market is covered in tracking. So now they're all seeing the benefits of having cameras in there. So we have a whole new market available to us. Even if they have tracking, they're still a prospect. Whereas before we would have backed off. So I think that, and then I think the other side of that is preventative. So if you're getting into distracted driving, now we're taking it to a whole new level. Not only will we show you what happened in real time on the accident, but we're going to try and prevent that. And I think that's kind of unique, being able to combine both of those, preventative on the front end and proof on the back end.
And I think the largest thing, when you say about industry, it is everyone. If you have a commercial vehicle and you're basically needing to protect your business, if you don't have video, you have a major problem. And also, I believe that it will be all commercial vehicles, hopefully because the government will enforce to have more safety, and with safety is video and visual.
Describe SmartWitness in one word.
Innovative. We'll go with innovative on that one.
Vision. You have play on words right there.
Right.
I'm Vishal. I'm from Zenduit. I'm the Chief Technology Director at Zenduit. And we're really focused on bridging the gap between fleet management, telematics, and we've been a proud partner of SmartWitness for the last couple of years, and we're looking to continue our growth with them. Video telematics has been one of those things that have been really emerging over the last couple of years. There's been a lot of involvements in different ways. Lytics has been kind of those guys with the big elephant in the room. And I mean, we're really looking at how do we leverage different technologies together, and it's really impacted our business such that, our customers are always looking for more, and we're very nimble in finding new ways to bridge those gaps. Managed service is something that we're really focused on today, and we're really excited to go launch our managed service. First of all, what does video telematics mean for our customers, right? It's about it's about our customers feeling safe about their fleet. It's about knowing they have some security, and so we really want to help them have that comfort level. What we do is we want to make sure we have accuracy of our data, and we reconcile that data with other telematics providers like Geotab, for example, and other sorts of intelligent systems that we're looking to leverage smart analytics as well. And so at the end of the day, video telematics for us means comfort and security for our fleet managers, and we continue to look at new ways to kind of satisfy that requirement. So the most growth opportunity for us is looking at coaching mechanisms, right? So fleet management is very broad in this aspect of, telematics is just one aspect of fleet management, right? There's coaching, there's onboarding, there's reporting, just, how do I manage all the aspects of fleet management? So the growth area is really bridging all those gaps horizontally, right? So we're right now looking at video telematics as one aspect of fleet management, and we're looking at help in those other areas like coaching and onboarding of drivers. So if drivers are not, complying to certain rules, how are we notified? How do we better engage our drivers? It's not about just having a stick against our drivers, saying, "Hey, get better." It's also about finding ways in which we can improve our drivers, right? I'll say nimble. So we're really proud to work with SmartWitness because they're very collaborative, and we feel like we have a true partner when working with SmartWitness.
So describe SmartWitness with one word.
Growing.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Powerful.